More music.
Oh my God.
Here goes.
Blazing across the airwaves right now. Get ready.
Now this is Freddie McGregor, and you're tuned in to the baddest rhythm of all time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is trying to change the world, one track at a time.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are. More music. More of the time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse, and welcome to another episode of Little Known Bands That You Should Know. We want to welcome Tom Curless to the episode tonight. He's going to talk Blake Babies, Trick Shakespeare, and Catherine Wheel. And oh yeah, DC's here by the way too. All right, let's do it.
Grant is trying to change the world, one track at a time. Grant's Rock Warehouse is keeping it real in the field.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, and we are going to talk about some bands, little known bands that you should know, even though I knew all these bands. But that doesn't mean that you don't know them. Yeah. And our guest tonight, DC, and I would like to welcome Tom Curless to the channel. Tom, nice to see you. How are you?
Grant, DC, thank you so much for having me. I'm so psyched to be back on the Warehouse, man.
Of course, 100%.
Yes.
We will have you back more because you always bring it, Tom. Having you on the show is effortless, and that's what I like. Right, DC?
We could just sit back and
just let Tom
take it away.
Take it away.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let me turn on the chat thing so it'll pop up. Who's here? For God. Oh, West Coast Dave's here.
We got a lot of our favorites here tonight.
Hey, Star!
Oh,
nice
Star
to see you.
is back.
Star's here. We're good. Anthony Ferraro's here.
Yes.
Anthony,
Al
what's
is
up?
here.
Al.
Man. Sydney Taylor's Sydney's. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, Sydney's
What's
birthday.
the
Happy
time?
birthday. Happy
What's
birthday,
he,
Sydney.
48, 49? What is he now?
A youngster.
Pop-o-plick.
Pop optic.
Pop. Say it real fast, gentlemen.
Pop optic.
Pop optic.
Hope the software is working tonight, Grant. Grant will be pissed if it doesn't, and you don't want me pissed, Kevin.
If you only
No,
knew.
it's working because I've saved the files. Well, I did test them, though. I try to make sure everything's leveled correctly. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't.
It's
Well,
all
anyway,
good.
don't save them as MP4s. Make sure you save them as WAV files, ladies.
You'll not get better fidelity on any podcast on the interwebs.
That's right. Oh, look, there's the Sal Goodman thing. I knew that would pop up.
So many people come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you know who you look like?" Like Better Call Saul. Let me guess.
So anyway, you know how this works. DC and I invite a guest on. The guest picks 3 bands, 2 songs apiece. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are adding a 3rd song because there is a song by the band Catherine Wheel that if we're doing Catherine Wheel, damn it, we're going to play this song as well. So we've got 7 tracks we're going to play, and all it's about is to try to turn you on to stuff that maybe you haven't heard before. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to turn it over to Tom and let him take it away. DC, I'm going to go take a leak now, and
Do what you got to do. I'll man the fort, but
all right.
I'll see you guys later.
I did all the hard work.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tom, take it away. What are we going to be hearing tonight?
All right. Well, Grant asked me. He said, "Hey, we're going to do an episode with little known bands," and I just thought, I gave it some thought, and I was like, okay, I think I could do that. And I started looking through my stuff and just kind of going, yeah, what bands do I feel like are kind of like the average person doesn't really know? And usually these bands were like, there was a time in your life when you kind of were like, oh yeah, this band's really, really cool. And they felt like kind of cutting edge at the time. And maybe they didn't like make it huge. Like they weren't all over MTV. They weren't, they weren't like everybody knew them, but in your world, you're like, this is a great band. Like, I really like 100%. This band. It's one of those. And so I think that was the concept, right? So I thought about it a little bit, and I started looking through some of my CDs. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Here's one. Here's another one. And so my first pick was the Blake Babies, and the Blake Babies were like this. It was kind of a, you guys remember, it was kind of a cool time, like late 80s, early 90s.
Keep going, Tom. I'll be right back. I got something to share with the class that you're gonna like.
Okay, cool.
Keep going.
All right. So yeah, the sort of late 80s, early 90s, there were a lot of like new bands coming out, like new labels were happening. It was like, it was kind of an exciting time for music. Like alternative was kind of happening. And like, you know, all of a sudden you'd hear about all these bands forming and kind of like, and it was a cool time. And I remember like going and buying like a lot of new music at the time. Yeah, there it is. Earwig. And this was recommended to me by a music buddy of mine. He's like, hey man, have you ever heard of the Blake Babies? I'm like, no. He's like, it's really cool. They're like a little trio. They're kind of like a little trio, kind of power pop-ish, but really cool, like great writing. And I was like, I was like, oh, check it out. So I bought the CD and I really, really liked it. And I was like, this is really cool. And I really like Julianne Hatfield's voice. It's like this really, I mean, it was like, well, she sounds really girly. It's like, you know, like she doesn't sound like sounds like a 12-year-old girl singing or something. But
well,
it's
yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
But it's cool. Like she sings really well. And she's got a lot of cool like personality. And then John Strom is playing guitar. And then Frida Boner, I think her name is. Yeah. Sure, she got made fun of a lot on drums, and but it's like not really flashy, just basically just like straight ahead songs. And I thought the writing was really strong, and I loved the voice, and I loved it. So I was like, this is a cool band. I like this band.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
It's a great band. I never saw the Blake Babies play, but I saw Juliana Hatfield play with the Lemonheads at Stashes in Columbus, and I can't remember. I think Juliana, I think it might have been the Juliana Hatfield 3.
Yes,
and I think they opened for Lemonheads.
Okay,
but when I walked in, Evan Dando was just there shooting pool. No one was. No one was bothering him. He just was some guy in there. But I said, yeah, there's Evan Dando just playing pool. But anyway. The reason I wanted to bring this up, now this is unbelievable because I talked to John Strom about this.
Okay.
I followed him on Twitter. Well, at the time it was Twitter. I don't know if I follow him anymore. I don't know if I've seen him anymore because now he's become a lawyer. I went through the cheapie bins at Used Kids Records. I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was. In the $3 bin, they had this. And I saw it's obviously a promo, you know, it's got a cut in it, but I'm looking through the booklet and you're not going to believe what's in the booklet.
A doobie?
No.
Oh.
Blake's, I don't care if you disrespect me. Just do You Love Me, tour 1991, John.
Wow.
Love and Kisses, Frida.
Oh.
I'm Your Squirrel Man, Juliana Hatfield.
Oh. That is so cool.
Wow.
And I asked him about it, and he said, yeah, that we signed that because at the time we were really into, these are quotes, was it Henry Rollins? Oh, I can't remember what he said, but they were like really into this artist, and these are basically all like quotes and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
But he said, oh yeah, I kind of remember doing that.
Oh my God.
I said I found it in a cheapie bin for $3.
Nice.
He thought it was cool.
How cool is that? That is
just
awesome.
happened to find it.
Wow, I love that. And John Strom like went on. He played in another band called I think Antenna.
Antenna, and I saw them live downtown Columbus.
Nice.
Wow, come on, I'm hardcore, Curless.
Yeah, you are.
I saw Antenna play, and Frida was playing drums, and John was playing guitar, and that band was made. It was in conjunction with Frida's, I don't know if she married him yet, but her husband was part of that band.
Okay.
But I've got the Antenna CD, and if you find it cheap,
if
you like the Blake Babies, get the Antenna stuff too, because you'll like it.
Yes, Antenna was great too. That album was so good. That first Antenna was, I think there were two of them. I don't know, but the first one was great.
He wasn't shooting horse. No, he was shooting pool.
And isn't Evan Dando like super tall?
Nah, he's like 6'1", 6 foot. He wasn't that.
For a musician, he's pretty tall. Most of the musicians aren't very tall.
But we were right in front for the show, you know. And I'm a big Lemonheads fan. I love all that.
Yeah, how was that show? How were the
freaking great?
Was it great? Yeah.
Well, Stashes was a very small club.
Yeah, yeah. So with the Lemon, because I heard when the Lemonheads were on, they were really good.
Oh yeah, they were great.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like if he was clean, if he was clean.
I don't think Juliana went up and sang with him because you know she sings on a lot of those Lemonheads things. And don't forget, Evan Dando was in one car in incarnation of the Blake Babies.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was.
He's on some of these tracks.
That's right, because he was all over. I mean, she was all over It's a Shame About Ray.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
anyway, all these bands kind of cross. And if you go and look up some Lemonheads footage in the 90s, John Strom was playing guitar in the Lemonheads.
Yes. Yep.
He was playing a jazz master. I mean, these guys, they all played together all the time. So
Boston Scene or whatever,
Anyway, what are we going to hear? I know we're already 14 minutes in and we haven't done it. The show might go a little long, but
whatever. No, we can jump in. Let's go. Was it Cesspool?
All right, what are we listening to? Why'd you pick this track?
Cesspool. I just love this. This is the opening track on this CD, and I just always loved it. So I just think it's a really good opening, catchy song. So
all right, let's do it. Cesspool, Blake Babies, 1989, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Some things you don't forget.
It's strong. Yeah, I like it because it's very cheery, kind of sunshiny. I mean, look at the smile that it puts on DC's face.
Yeah, it's nice and breezy and catchy. And I do like girly vocals. As my wife, I drive her crazy. I don't have a whole lot of music that's got female vocalists taking the lead, but I always seem to like gravitate towards girly vocalists. And I said, what, can you blame me when you listen to Pavarotti? Doesn't that make your heart flutter? And I'll also comment, I do like that album cover illustration. That's good stuff there. And it goes with the music if this is representative of the whole album. Very cheery and upbeat, breezy.
Yeah, it's breezy, exactly. And I love those high vocals at the end, those it's like she's really high up.
Yeah, all the Blake Baby stuff I think Scott, well, wait till we play the next track, but always have strong melodies. The guitars sound great. There does seem to be a lot of air around the instruments. I mean, we are talking late 80s, early 90s. Things haven't been ruined yet.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And the production, you're right. I mean, the people were commenting, yeah, good bass sound. Like it actually sounds, it still sounds good. Like it, and it was recorded, by the way, at Fort Apache Studio, which a lot of this, like Grant probably knows, a lot of these albums were recorded there.
Yeah, was this Gary Smith who did this? I can't remember.
Yes, Gary Smith, yeah, and Paul Q. Clodery or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it still sounds really good to me, you know?
I think it still holds up.
Sonically, you know?
God, I should put my glasses on, but Evan Dando is playing bass.
Yep.
And what did he play? Well, I'd have to look at it, but he's on some of these tracks, but
yeah, this is good. In all honesty, I've heard of the Blake Babies, but it's like when you're reading a music magazine and they've got like 87 reviews. It's just one of those bands that I look at the name of the band Blake Babies, and I'm probably not gonna because I'm older than you. I'm older than you guys, so I didn't have a core group of music friends at this time when we were at the age of really discovering new bands and such. And that's the same thing for Catherine Wheel. I was so out of the loop with Catherine Wheel. I had heard of her. I thought it was a chick, but it's actually a band. Now I have heard of Trips Shakespeare, but I'll wait till we get to that.
See, a lot of this CD was recorded May to July 1988 with Evan Dando on bass and background vocals. Some of them is March of 88 with Andrew Meyer on bass. Cesspool was recorded in July of 89, so Evan's not on it. So that's, but there's a lot of tracks with him on it.
Right.
Because they recorded this over a period of time.
Yeah. Yeah. They were, like you said, it was very incestuous music scene at the time, for sure.
So anyway, kids, we're going to play another Blake Baby song. This is really my gateway drug to them was this song Out There. I played this on a listening party before. Mm-hmm. This is what came out, and they played this like on alternative radio at the time. And I just thought it was absolutely fresh and new. And I just was totally into the songwriting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that the same kind of thing that you got out of it, Tom, when you heard it?
I felt the same way, Grant. Yeah, it was just the writing and the melodies. I just thought the melodies were so cool and so strong. They just really popped.
Yep, it pops. All right, let's play Blake Babies Out There from 1990, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Shakespeare's.
There's nothing to do. It's so hard to talk to you, and people never do what they want.
Yeah.
I don't know what and I don't know where, but I know it's out there. It must be out there somewhere. I'm gonna leave this place. Gonna leave this life to waste. Gonna put on a new face. Where was I before? I'm not there anymore. Went away and tried to come back. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There's nothing to do. It's so hard to talk to you, and people never do what they want. I don't know what and I don't know where, but I know it's out there. It must be out there somewhere. There's nothing to do.
Maybe.
It's so hard
goodness, that's like a perfect pop song. I swear to
It is.
God.
It is.
I swear to God. And Juliana Hatfield still sounds like that today.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
It's because she didn't take up smoking. Oh, she'd be singing like this.
Have you ever heard? She did like an album of covers of Olivia Newton-John.
Yes.
Did she
she'd
do
be
a
perfect.
Carpenter's one too?
Yeah, she did one of the Police too.
I see. I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
just so much.
Yeah.
I'm going
I
through
love
all
those
these.
Juliana Hatfield 3 records too. I think those are good too.
Yeah, they're good.
See, this is why this kind of a show is so valuable, because I had heard of this band. Now, if I'd have seen that first album cover, I'd been intrigued enough by that illustration to read a review if it was in a magazine.
Mhm.
This album cover, I would have skipped right by, because I would think,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to be something I'm going to really dig.
There's
But,
not going to be any growling vocals on it. You'd pass.
But
Yeah.
I love both of these songs. I mean, I wish Summer was still going to hang on for a little while longer. You put a mixtape of these tunes together and just take to the open road.
Yeah.
Perfect music.
Yep. Breezy and poppy for sure.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Rome says these type vocals did not remain popular except for some 1993 to 95 Brit pop. Not saying that they are bad.
Right.
Well, all this stuff is, well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, she's still, Julianne is still putting out stuff, but, music scenes change.
Right. Right.
David, though, he's not impressed. Sounds like Weak Go-Go's and Lisa Loeb.
I did mention that the vocals sound an awful like Belinda Carlisle. So
Yeah.
we're on the
Funny
same
thing,
wavelength
though,
with that. But I love Belinda's voice.
I would go to this first before Go-Go's or Lisa. I was a big Lake Babies guy, so you can never deter me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I'd be the
spooky,
same.
yeah.
I would prefer that over that. Yeah.
All
I was
right, cool.
clearly in the Bangles camp over Go-Go's, and I'm clearly in the Belinda Carlisle solo, way over the Go-Go's.
Oh,
what
yeah?
she
Really?
did with a solo career
All right.
astounded me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, Lisa Loeb will get me. It's a wall puncher.
Oh no.
No, what's the one? Help me, Tom. Help me, DC. What's the Lisa Loeb song that she did that came out right after that really got her on the map?
Oh, I can't
She was on
remember.
that soundtrack and she didn't have a recording contract yet. I love that song.
Yeah, wasn't she with Zappa's son? They were partners in romantic sense.
I don't know. Maybe.
She's awfully cute, but yeah, that her voice wears very thin.
Oh, Belinda.
No. Lisa Loeb at
Lisa
times.
Loeb.
Oh, Stay. I miss
Stay,
you. I
that's
love
it.
that track. I could listen to that song over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm such an old girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Go-Go's. Yes.
Go-Go's.
Belinda, big scary animal.
I'm not sure what that meant.
When she's on coke, I'm trying to understand.
I just saw a video because she's got a cover album that she just released, and she got to be in her early 60s, and she still looks.
She's older than that.
Yeah, she's right on old DC's tail age.
Oh, I know. She's in your age group, DC.
Oh, was Lisa Loeb like a one-hit wonder sort of?
No, she had a couple of hits.
But
One album.
Stay was the one that everybody
Yeah.
most of the time remembers, except for us tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to keep moving on. We're going to move on to Trip Shakespeare. And the track we're going to check out is Bachelorette. Tom, why did you decide to choose this?
Well, this was a band that I had no. I mean, again, it was a friend of mine who was like, "Hey, have you heard of this band? There's another guy," and he came up. And he's like, there's this band from the really weird kind of quirky band from Minneapolis, and they kind of dress like hippies and they kind of look like hippies, but they
aren't hippies,
but they're not, and they're very power poppy. And they have like these really kind of power. Again, I'm picking a lot of power pop, except for Catherine Wheels, not as much power pop, but the other two are. And these guys. I mean, of course, they the Wilson brothers. It's two brothers, Matt Wilson and Dan, right? Wilson, and yeah, and they one of them went on to form Semisonic, obviously, but they have this really quirky, weird, like that. It hit me like when I heard the song "Bachelorette," which we're gonna hear next. I just thought this. I was like, this is really unique. It's very different, and I love the vocals. The harmonies were really cool. The vocals were like really unique and different. So it's not for everybody. I can see how people be like, I don't really like this, but I thought it was really cool. So at the time,
Kevin's getting all misty right now.
yeah,
Over Susanna.
Well,
And who wouldn't, really?
Who
She's
wouldn't?
right up there with
Susanna
Liz
Hoffman.
Fair.
Yeah.
all right, we'll play some Trip Shakespeare. I do know that Schnee, I don't know if Schnee commented on that unboxing show, DC.
I saw that.
I knew
A
it's
rare
all, that is
appearance.
all his, those are probably all his CDs. But I was going to say that he's big into this band.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I've heard some Trip Shakespeare, but was back ended because I liked a lot of what Semisonic did. And then when I was reading about that band, I heard that they had a previous two of the guys were in Trip Shakespeare, so I went back and listened. And I may have heard one or two of these picks here, but I haven't heard it in a long time.
yeah,
Yeah.
was supposed to do a semisonic, how, say it,
Semisonic.
semisonic. God, I'm a mess still. Show, but that never materialized. I got all the CDs for it, and we just never did it. All right, well, let's play. We'll keep this dog moving. Let's hear some Trip Shakespeare. Bachelorette, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I know, I'm just giving you crap.
Up above our nation, there's a field of stars, and I know you want to fly there, far from your rusted out car. So you search the neighborhood, actually the neighborhood bar, and you try to be gentle with the mortal men we are. Oh, look at you, lonely ladies.
Oh, I'm sure. Michael, I'm totally sure.
Hey, Bachelorette. Hey, Bachelorette. Yeah. All across our nation, ocean blue to ocean green. Women come down from misty mountains just to bring me to my knees. None of these lonely ladies realize what they meant. Oh, hey, Bachelorette, yeah. Oh, hey.
Well, at least you've heard it, though.
Bachelorette, up above your table, stand up lonely, and the clock above the garden.
Curless giving him props.
All across our nation, look at your sexy stars. They would never take the time now, shine upon your rusted out car. All you lonely ladies, looking for Capulets. Look up, hey, Bachelorette, yeah, oh,
Bass.
Seems to be a theme with this show today.
Bachelorette.
We might explode. Heather Thomas, your jeans. All right, there you go, everybody. Trip Shakespeare, Bachelorette from Lulu, 1991. I must say that this is one of those CDs, though, that I remember seeing back in the day. It would pop up in the cheapie bins, and I never bought it. I had never heard it, and I went, God, why does this album cover look so cheesy cheap? And it's on A&M.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just went, something's wrong with it.
Yeah, there's
something wrong with it.
coming from our graphic design background, Grant. Yeah, there's no unity in these components here, whether it's the black and white photo with stark red blue Lulu lettering, the typefaces.
Typeface is kind of like cheap.
Just,
yeah.
It's like graphic design 101. Design an album cover.
Like, did a college grad do this? Like,
I know you'd expect better from the A&M art department, but that's a fine tune, though. I like that quite a little bit.
I will say that I used to see it in the used bins. I haven't seen this record in years.
Yeah. Well, that used to be like our fire up for Friday night. Like you're getting ready to go out and you'd like turn that song on and crank it up.
Yeah, but it's got that kind of, get you ready for the evening kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
We need more of that kind of music nowadays.
Exactly. Like,
oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2-color price. Yeah, they mixed a little blue in with the red there in the left bottom.
Yeah, that's still 4-color print job though. They should have used more colors.
It's pretty
weird. Paying for it.
Yeah. I don't know. Welcome to grading graphic design projects.
You know what they should have done? They could have saved money and just did it 2-color and did the band in blue with the red. We could have just done it in 2-color. Screw that. But
hey,
West question. I'm getting ready to go out. I put on Slayer.
A question for Tom, since we were mentioning the outstanding bass, and Evan Dando did it with the Blake Babies. Is this young lady here featured on the cover? Is she the bass player here in Trip Shakespeare? There's a lot of lady bass players for some reason.
I think it might be.
It's crazy how many women gravitate towards bass.
Yeah. I can't confirm that. I should know that. I don't know.
That's really nice bass work in that Bachelorette tune.
Yeah, it's really good bass for sure. It kind of drives the song a little bit.
For sure.
Scooby says, I always like the song Peacock Suit for the same reason. Ironing shirt, getting ready to go out. This would be a good song to iron a shirt by.
Peacock Suit, isn't that Paul Weller? I think
it is.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep going, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play the next track on our list, and it would help if I pop the graphic up, Grant, so I know what the hell we're doing. Yeah, we're going to play the title track from the album. So, Tom, you picked this as well. What was it about this that you wanted to just one of the great tracks on the record, or what?
Yeah, this is just another track on the album that I thought was really strong. I just really always liked that. This and Bachelorette were the two songs that always really stuck out to me, because they can get Trip Shakespeare. The one thing about them I don't like is they can get really kind of weird and kind of out there, like too far. And you're like, okay, like they have a song called Tool Master of Brainerd. And you're like, what is that? Like it gets really quirky and kind of they're trying so hard to be quirky. You're like, all right, chill, like just right around the song. So Lulu, the title track, and Bachelorette always felt more like the straightforward, good writing that you kind of hear later in Semisonic.
All right, cool.
That's right, Tom, because I think true quirk comes natural. You could tell when somebody's trying to press the buttons too much. Okay, you're out there. All right.
I get it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I totally agree with that. Yep. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's play Lulu. We want to know what you hear in the chat, if yay or nay. And can you dance to it? That's really important here in the Warehouse, because if you can't dance to it, I'm not interested. So. All right, here we go, Lulu.
I see her wandering o'er the dusty road.
Michael coming in for the win.
Nighttime when I fell for her. School days come, she goes. Way down south to nowhere she goes.
Marlon.
Now her shoes step across the leaves, and our fall has come to steal the trees. I won't screw up endlessly. How have I come to be alone? Once at night I went with her through the winter snow, way downtown to see this band she knows. Oh, now her jeans lay against the ground,
Christian, you do you.
and new days have killed the past. I won't screw up endlessly. How have I come to be alone? Only when I hear the bands that used to play when we were looking for music. Only when I hear the band. Do you remember? Do you recall? Remember when you held my hand? You used to say,
This is kind of garage rocky.
Yes.
only when I hear the band. Do you remember? Do you recall? So tonight I'm calling you down the windy road. I can't wait up endlessly. No. Now will you return to me before the winter snow? Can I plan to come and drive you home? Oh, now your shoes step across the leaves, and our fall has come to steal the trees. I can't wait up endlessly. How have I come to be alone? Only when I hear the band that used to play when we were looking for music. Only when I hear the band. Do you remember? Do you recall? Remember when you held my hand? You used to say, I love them so much. Only when I hear the band. Do you remember?
You slap 60s production on this, it would fit right in.
You used to say, I love you so much. Only when I hear the band. Do you remember? Do you
Give it, take this, put this back in 1966, give it that production like Mamas and the Papas,
Right.
where you're at Gold Star Studios and you've got those big reverb chambers.
Yes.
It would be
Totally.
like a mid-60s track.
Very retro. I agree. People are saying it sounds retro. It does.
But look, it just keeps going.
It keeps going and going. Yeah.
I can't see much commercial potential though. Now, who was doing the vocals on this?
I think that's the man. I think that's the brother that's doing the lead on it. So
It kind of reminds me of what was the band that did the one. No, it doesn't remind me of that. What does it reminds me of something?
it's kind of like operatic or something. Like it's not
kind of operatic. It's different.
Yeah, the falsetto came out of left field, and it like surprised me because I wasn't expecting it to go that way.
No, I
And
like
this song was accessible enough, but I think it's also one of those songs that with repeated listens and familiarity, you'll be able to get the vibe of it a little better. I mean, because initially first listen, some of it threw me, but I
Right.
also can hear in there that if I listen to it more, I think some things would resonate more. And some
Yes.
songs are just like that.
And yeah, exactly. And I've always heard that this band was better live. Like if you saw them live, they were heavier and it just kind of translated better. That's what I always heard. I never saw them live, but I
I don't
heard
know, Michael, did you ever see these guys live back in the day? Because he's interviewed people. He's, it's weird. The singer doesn't have a bad voice. He's like some classic crooner.
Yeah.
I can't quite put my finger on. Then it's got some middle of the road 80s, 90s rock pop. But yeah, it's with the Jefferson.
yeah,
Airplane twist.
yeah, exactly.
You
Yep.
could give it that Jefferson Airplane production or the Moms and the Papas.
Yeah. Like just go for it. Just make it all 60s sounding. It would be cool.
West Coast Dave, I love Klaus Nomi to go on record, but you cannot play any Klaus Nomi. You put it up, you'll get taken down. Along with 13th Floor Elevators.
Somebody was talking about Linda Carter earlier. I'm it's pretty cool.
Oh, they were naming their poster ladies of the 70s.
Oh, got it.
In a battle of the Heathers, I go with Heather Locklear over Heather Thomas.
Okay.
Just to throw that out there. But none of them would have
That's
bothered
getting awful
even
nitpicky.
none of them would even bother blowing a fart in my direction on my best day. So
That's awful nitpicky, though. There,
I think
no,
Linda,
they're both beauties. I'm just saying.
you see pictures of Linda Carter back in the day, like she was in. Oh my God, she was beautiful. Oh my God.
Breathtaking. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
well, wasn't
after
she
that.
like Miss America, or she was something? Well, didn't she win some?
Oh,
Pageants?
she was something.
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah.
Yeah. West Coast Dave's coming in with a comment. A musician friend of mine's favorite band was Catherine Wheel back in the day. I've never really heard him. We're going to hear him right
Oh, you're
now.
gonna hear him now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it right now. What a great introduction, West Coast Dave.
Perfect.
Raquel, Wonder Woman. Yes.
Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Anyway,
How-
what is it about Catherine Wheel that you wanted to turn the panel on and the wonderful viewers of the Warehouse onto tonight?
Yeah, I mean, this was another band that kind of came out of nowhere where I was listening to them like pretty intensely for a while. They kind of, it was like, you always have these bands that you like, in your life where like for a short time, you're like really into them. And this was one of those where I remember like commuting back in the day on the bus, and I'd have like the big headphones on and I would listen to this CD and on my commute and just crank it up. And it was kind of like, it's sort of weird. It's almost like, it's hard to describe this band. It's kind of like they have heavy guitars, but it's like I really like the singer a lot, and they have like heavy guitars, but at times it's almost like it's hard to explain. It almost gets kind of glacial sometimes, and like it almost sounds at times like 4AD, like on steroids or something.
Well, these guys get kind of put into that whole shoegaze type of band. It's got that, but it's not like full intense,
It's
real, not like, God, the brain dementia DC is just terrible anymore. What's the main, help me, Tom, damn it.
What are you trying to
You're a
get to?
shoegaze guy.
Oh, shoegaze. Like My Bloody
Slow
Valentine.
dive, like slow dive or
Ride.
yeah, ride. These guys, I don't think are quite as well. Let's just play it. We're analyzing
let's just
something
play it.
we haven't even played it. We want to know what you think in the chat.
I thought the
And,
guitars were cool in this band. The guitars.
Guitars are cool. All right, let's keep moving. Here we go. What is this? Kill Rhythm
Kill
by
Rhythm.
Catherine Wheel. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yow!
Wanna fire a gun, show me. Wanna be unseen, show me. Deep disguise, a deep disguise.
Oh, John.
5 years of nothing good, still screaming, shout this secret song, deep
judges, I think. Yes. But this is in that shoegaze. This is shoegaze for the most part. Marlon doesn't have any Michael Schenker on it. We have a lot of feedback during all these songs. Have you noticed that?
So cool. It was so trendy.
They don't know how to end the songs. They just keep going.
Yeah.
We've had some extended outros tonight too.
Yes, we have. We have.
Jim Morrison wannabe. Well, he's not like the guy from InXS
Right.
who
Right.
moved like him.
I think the cover features the folks in the pool with who was that baby from that? Oh God, I just had it in my mind. Nirvana. They're in the same
Nevermind.
with the Nirvana baby.
Yeah,
Looking
never
for that
mind.
dollar bill.
Well, we're
Yeah.
a couple years after that.
So, what do you guys think of that cover? Do you like it from a design point of view?
Design point, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
good, but does it make you want to buy it?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't remember any Catherine Wheel getting played on the alternative stations here at the time.
Yeah,
I don't remember any promo. I don't remember we are going to play a song because Tom didn't pick this song, but damn it, if we're going to play a Catherine Wheel track,
do
I've
it.
got to hear this song because I freaking love this song.
Do it.
All right. Damn it, Tom, we're doing it. All worked up. All right, kids, we're going to keep going. Crank. I played this for listening parties before. God, I could listen to this over and over again. I know Marlon will hate it, but I love it, and we're playing it, damn it.
That's good. Going through that punch number.
What's not to like? Just like Jim Morrison.
It's hard.
I can see that. Yeah, this was the single.
It fulfills my sense of real.
The guitar on the right side reminds me of something. Hold on, Bruce. Don't go away. Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah.
Martin Popoff loves the Chameleons.
Yeah.
One of his all-time favorites.
That's a cool. I mean, I like his vocals too. I think his vocals are cool.
I love this song. Did you ever see the video to this though?
No.
They're like in an elevator. It's pretty cool. I think it's a drug song, Marlon.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It is. Christina, damn it! I was trying to wait for you. We started. We
had to move forward.
We had to move forward, Christina.
I waited. I like Crank.
Yeah, it's a good
Crank
song.
A drug though.
I forgot about that track. That's a good one on that record.
Freaking, I love it.
Yeah, that's a great tune. I do vaguely remember this.
I can't believe that song didn't get more airplay. Like, how did it not get radio? It sounds like a radio song.
Is Crank meth? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't
Maybe. It could be. Or is it about
I'm not up on my hard drug lingo.
Oh, Christina, we're just giving you crap. We appreciate you're here. No
hey,
worries.
DC, what's Crank, man? What does that mean?
Well, young people, I'll tell you all about the Crank.
Oh, here we go. Michael's got it. So Crank, well, I think it might be about starting an old car.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that. Like a Model T or something.
Okay. The song's about an oil change, people.
Yes. Come on, folks. Come on, it's just about an oil change. No, this is very much of that era, like with Bush and some of those other bands of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of
love
sounds
it.
Bush-like. I agree, a little bit like that.
And playing this, it does loosen something in the old gray matter. I do remember hearing this back in the day.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's late, just like Christina, but Digon's here.
Hello, Dagon.
Christina walked the dog.
Jesus, I was waiting for Digon too, but damn, he just is late as well. I don't know what you people are doing.
Very busy folks here on the interweb.
Yeah, the Warehouse 7 o'clock means 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Digon, Tom Digon.
Hey, Digon. Hello. Nice to meet you, man. Over on StreamYard.
Yeah, here we are. It's just like everybody's here, DC. Doesn't it just warm your soul?
Really does. What a community.
So cool.
Oh, Digon's here. I'm out. Good night, fellas.
We pick up one, we lose one.
I know. What is up with that? All right.
It's
cool.
Podcasting math.
Marlon, we'll play more Trip Shakespeare. Stick around. No.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, Bruce, we mentioned that Catherine Wheel. Indigo is Blue is the next track off of Ferment from 1992. What would you want to say about this, Mr. Curless?
This is this track it's kind of a deep track, but this track kind of reminds me, like I said earlier, about like the almost like the guitars are heavy, but it's like really spread out and really, like you
Mhm.
said, almost shoegazy. And like
Mhm.
I kind of like that about this band. They sometimes kind of spread out and it's not
Yeah.
so in your face. And it's kind of this song kind of embodies that different thing that I like.
Yeah, I like it. All right, let's play it. You were lucky, Tom. I had all the. I didn't. I just had to pull all this stuff out.
Did you find it? You found it pretty easily or
Well,
somewhat?
it's just sitting in there.
Yeah, nice.
All right, here we go. Indigo is blue. Let us know what you think. Here we go.
Smells good.
Yeah, it sounds like shoegaze. Now Robert Smith is going to start singing. It's kind of like that.
Little Cure in there, yeah.
Little Cure in there. Well, Bruce, I hope you've subscribed. And please leave a like.
It's a message that you bring. Push the silence on
Asking machine.
apologizing as I
Yeah, this is very shoegaze.
I'm never meaning what I say. I'm looking round for something new to chase the eagerness away. I lose the energy to stay.
Right, West Coast Dave. Texas.
Slowly falling as I fall.
I could turn on the fog machine. Maybe I still have time. Gotta warm up. I know. This room is a mess.
Yeah, I like the heavy guitars, the layers of heavy guitars. It's pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it. Kevin, you dig this?
What do you think, Kevin?
I think he digs it. I like it.
Yeah, somebody's cat.
Is that Dementia Cat?
Yeah, that's Dementia Cat. Let me let him in.
It's DC's boy.
Let me let him in.
Is your boy? You can't hear us. There he is. How vocal he is. It's DC's boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit more squirrely. That's why I had the door closed, because he just constantly
Really?
now. Yeah.
What's his name?
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirby, what's up, buddy?
He's a good boy. 17.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, don't they
I had
get more vocal as they get older? Isn't that a thing?
Well, he's got what they tell me, dementia. So it presents itself in very weird ways. He'll go out in front of a closet door that's closed and just meow, 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 and there's nobody in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not funny, but
It's you got to laugh or cry. So
Yeah.
yeah, Kevin, those guitars are layered.
yeah,
to the
they're
max.
stacked.
Yes, stacked. Exactly. I mean, when you crank that up in the car, that song, it just kind of envelops you. It's just this huge sound.
Mhm.
Well, Logan, why would Kip Winger like that cat?
Oh, the
Was
song,
he a-
he's 17.
Oh, he's only 17. Yeah.
Oh, where's my
Oh, he's
snare?
only 17. My cousin had a cat that, well, when I was born, it was my parents' cat, but the cat was jealous. So my parents, it was a Siamese. They gave the cat to my cousin. That cat, there we go. That cat hated my guts always,
Oof.
but it lived to be 18.
I had one live to 20. That's my record.
There you go. There's some fog. A little late though.
Yeah, there you go.
Better
There it
late.
is.
Damn it.
Can't you do this something in post production?
I would think.
Add
Rim
fog.
shot. You close the door. You don't know why he's meowing. You close
Well,
the door.
believe
and
me,
you
it'd be a
don't-
lot
well, you know
louder.
why.
It'd be a lot louder if he was in here. Believe me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, well, we've went an hour and 5 minutes. I guess we can wrap this dog up. The whole goal tonight was to turn you on to stuff, and if he didn't like it, at least you can come back around and say, "Well, I did hear Trip Shakespeare. Damn it!"
Yep. Yep. At least you heard it.
The fog is. It looks like an opium den right now. Look at that.
Apropos,
It
is
does.
that last tune? That's
That last song, man.
yeah, unlike the earlier stuff where I'm saying, man, this is breezy summertime stuff. Take a ride. This is like 3 a.m., a little bit of a rough night. You got some really cheap ass, large gas station coffee, and you're just driving.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
right, Christina. I'm just giving you crap. I appreciate you can come anytime you want. Thanks, Al. I appreciate it. We do this
Great
show
community here.
for you. We do this for you, Al. It is a good community. Thanks, Curless, DC and Grant. Dodgers next.
Oh,
look
pop
at
up,
Jim.
Dick. Oh, my Reds. Boy, they
So,
took it
Michael,
on the
we-
chin last night.
I will be in contact. I'll put DC on the email about the tubes thing.
Yes, love the tubes.
Oh, tubes are cool.
I always joke, all cupboards, boxes belong to cats. Open a cupboard door or box. What happens? Exactly.
Yeah, it's just the thing that normally he's in here and he has been. I think he's been on every Grant's Rock Warehouse show that I've been on. But
He
within
has.
the last couple of weeks, he may just sit there in that chair and just go meow, 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 meow. I've tried to avoid
Star,
that.
you're my
Oh,
favorite.
really? Okay.
Right on, Star. Thank you.
Thanks,
All
Star.
right. Logan, thanks for coming. West
Thank
Coast
you,
Age-
my son, Logan. Oh, West Coast Dave, that Dodgers team is a machine. My poor Reds. But at least they got there.
DC is a machine.
Yeah. You're a machine.
You're a machine.
Who
A rock and roll
knew?
machine. Gotta keep
Who
on running.
knew?
Gotta keep on running.
Gotta keep
I
on
can't
running.
miss tubes. I understand, Christina. You're hardcore. I appreciate it.
Is-
All right,
Thank you,
everybody. We're
Kevin.
gonna wrap it up. What is happening tomorrow? Well, I'm recording Sea Tranquility show. What else is happening? Oh, Anthony Ferrara is going to be on, and we will be doing top something. What are we doing? Top some. What are we doing, Grant?
It's favorite songs where you like the first 3 notes, but not the 4th.
That's it.
Wow. You guys are getting really specific now.
We're running out of topics.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
No,
where we
that's
are in
November.
2025.
You're running low on topics.
Running low. Oh yeah. We're doing our top 10 90s albums.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Okay.
The 90s, everybody.
Wow.
And I'm assuming that one that's at 7:00 tomorrow, and I'm assuming that'll be live because I don't want to edit anything. All right.
well, Grant, do you want a promo? Who's going to be a part of our Cavalcade of Stars next Wednesday, or you keep that under your hat?
Well, no, we can bring that up. We're going to have Tom back, though, because
Oh, absolutely. Tom
Oh.
brings it.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Mhm.
It's always
we'll
fun
have
to
you
be-
on. Well, it is a community here. What is next?
That's
week?
a community here.
I'm just happy to be part of the community.
That would be November 8th. I have Ashley booked.
That's what
On
I
that
thought.
date.
Yeah.
hmm
Ashley.
So Ashley Geisler will be here next week. So
Okay. Nice.
We
Is
also have our 1994 spectacular coming up, top 10 songs
yes,
with some of your favorite personalities from the Warehouse.
nice. So I have to ask you guys, is every Wednesday, is it like obscure bands every Wednesday?
yes,
Yeah.
because the Contrarian show went on hiatus, so I replaced this with the Contrarian show that was live.
Oh, got it. Okay.
It's like summer programming. We're hoping to have the impact that Shields and Yarnell did with their summer programming when they replaced the Smothers Brothers.
But I don't know if the Contrarian show's coming back. It
Oh,
might not.
no.
Yeah, who knows, right? Who
I don't
knows?
know. It might.
Who knows?
All right, everybody. Thank you,
All right.
Tom. We will
Yeah,
see
thank
you
you,
next
Tom.
week. Ashley will
Well
be
done,
here.
sir.
Well
Okay.
done. Good job. Hope everybody got turned on to something. And we're doing our best. All right,
Yes.
everybody.
Good
Have a
night.
good rest of the week. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yes.
See everybody.
Bye,
See
Kirby.
ya, Kirby.
See you, dude.